Day One Journey, episode 1403. Send it to yourself. What is a good idea to send it to yourself? Well, sometimes I speak about, people talk to me about motivation. I talk to other people about motivation, seeing motivational videos, getting motivated, getting excited at the beginning of the day, pushing ourselves to do our best. And then when I speak about motivation, it's not something that you get. It's motives. These are the reasons why you do what you do, and it's about connecting to you. Now, there's getting energized, watching a video with a lot of energy. Well, we get energized, so we get, I don't know, we have more energy. Sometimes they remind us of the reason why we want to do what we do. But overall, I think the process of motivation is an internal process, and actually connecting to the power of why we do what we do, why we want to do other things. And it's personal. What motivates you might not motivate me. And some people are motivated by money, some people are motivated by charity, helping other people. Well, we are different. But what this has to do with the title of the day, send it to yourself. So I'm thinking about motivating myself. I think about connecting to myself, and I want to do it every day. So every day I have my morning routine. Part of it is going to the park. I'm doing some exercises, some running, I used to do the Day One Journey episodes over there. I think the first 100 episode or so, maybe even more, 200. And it did good to me doing these things in the morning. I have a very good friend. I used to make videos for her also in the morning, also from the park. We call that acknowledgement videos, where I help her acknowledge her power, her freedom, her advantages, her strength. I was also making videos for me. So I think this is the idea I had today. Why don't do it every day for me? Why won't I just step into my mentor's shoes and talk to me as if I'm my best friend, and motivate myself? Well, it's not really new for me, because I was doing it. I used to do it, but not as part of a daily habit. And I always remember myself how powerful these daily habits, something that you do every single day. There's so much power behind it. And so I go to the park every day, right? I go there, and then what? And then for me, it's also good to, it's about self-awareness. I found out about myself that when I'm walking, I have better energy than I'm sitting. So this is why a lot of videos that I create while walking, it's easier for me to get into the state. I also want to use my colors, my characters, the parts within me that move towards the things that I want. So every time I can just step into one of the colors and just talk to myself. Well, sometimes I do that. It's not that difficult for me. I usually put some music, so it gets me hyped up. It's very similar to the motivational videos I used to watch on YouTube, which, by the way, they're very good. But then I talk to myself. I have my own context. I have my own challenges that I can address. I have the day before, I have today, I have the day after. I have specific challenges that I'm facing. I have things to say to myself. So instead of just thinking about these things, motivating myself just by thought, like imagining myself talking to myself in my mind, but I don't use my vocal cords. It's, when you use more senses, it just becomes more powerful. So I'm there. I'm in the park, so I'm moving. This is good for me. It gets me into the state, one thing. Second thing, I can always put some extra music for me. Okay, also there. Also, when I put the camera, sometimes I just bring a little bit more energy. I connect to my colors, my character. So I have a something that I sort of a theme that I want to emphasize, whether it's me moving towards growth, freedom, power. So I have this. I have the craftsman. I have the powerful diamond. I have the freedom explorer. These different parts within me that are moving towards these priorities, moving towards values in my life. I can step into them, step into their shoes, and just motivate myself, like being in my own motivational speaker, and then send it to myself. This is the thing, yeah. I send it to myself so I can watch it afterwards. It's not necessarily so I watch it afterwards. I do it. The process itself is extremely powerful, extremely powerful. And well, this is what I plan to do every day, and that's it. This is what I want to share with you today, and have an amazing day, day one.